All right, I think we are back with our next episode, episode number 7, in our college coaching career here on EA Sports College Football 26. We've accepted the University of Wyoming job. We're now a head coach. We're going to keep track of all the wins and losses, all the stats, all the All-Americans, all the recruits, as much as we can keep track of here, being the nerd that I am. So we're looking at the players leaving now. Wyoming only won 3 games last year. The goal, I think, is to win 4 games here. So persuasion chance, none for that 78 left guard, unfortunately. Extremely low for Chris Durr Jr. Conference prestige. Let's persuade. It's not been persuaded. I don't really... Am I using points? I only have 2 options. Pro potential, 74. There's none there. Let's try him again. Oh, I can't. Okay. Not been persuaded, so I'm out of persuasions. Just like that. So they're all leaving, I guess. Am I going to have any players left on the team? I'm not sure if there's anything more I could do. It seemed like that was all I could do. Indiana on the ropes against Penn State as I record this. 2 minutes to go. Penn State's up 24-20. It's at Penn State. Indiana's ranked 2nd. Penn State's had a rough year, but they're playing well today. So we're ranked 117th right now. That's even worse than Rice was. All right, transfer portal and off-season recruiting. We're going to need to do quite a bit here. So this is the recruiting class. Well, here's a 3-star right guard. But other than that, it looks like a lot of 2 stars. 3-star linebacker. Not great. Let's look at the transfer portal. Let's add... We got a couple quite a few 3-stars, actually. Let's look at my pipelines. Nobody wants to sign. Everybody's already signed, I think. Oh, wait, there's one. He's from Nebraska. 4-star. Let's target him. Why not? Well, if we go to quarterbacks. Not a whole lot of options here. Already targeting this 2-star from Texas. Let's look at the transfer portal. We need quarterbacks. We need a lot of stuff. So he's a 3-star linebacker from Northwestern. Let's target him. Mike linebacker. Sure. What we got here? Another Mike linebacker. Sure. These guys have all decided I'm not worthy of them. I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these quarterbacks. Don't think I do. Most of these players have me locked out. Wait, what'd that say? Oh, I'm full. That's why. Okay, recruiting board. Let's look at this. Well, we've got a bunch of guys that committed to other schools. Let's remove them. Or at least a few. He's locked me out. Don't care about the 1-star. All right, we're going to move these guys to the top of the recruiting board. What else do I need? We need quarterbacks. Let's go to quarterbacks. Got a 3-star. Oh, Rice. Look at that. Drew DeVilliers. I don't think he ever played. Well, that'd be kind of interesting. Blake Barnett from Kansas State. Are these actual names? Don't recognize any of these names. So let's see. He is a pocket passer. He's a dual threat. Let's go after him. And he is a pocket passer. Let's put him on there just because we're going to need to go after, after those quarterbacks. We still need one receiver. 3-star from Cal. Let's go after him. Let's go after some tackles. We are full on the prospect list again. What's this guy? Schedule visit. There. Oh boy. I don't know if we're going to sell this guy on. Playing style, I guess. He doesn't care about it, but that's the best we got. Oh, you know what? We're going after these 3 stars. Let's spend the points on him, on these guys first. Send the house. Offer scholarship. Add action. Send the house. We got to move these quarterbacks. Add action. Send the house. Offer scholarship. Send the house. He's a 4-star athlete. Let's bump him up. Offer scholarship. Add action. Send the house. I think what we want to do, and we've already sent the house for him. We've offered him a scholarship. There we go. Let's go back down. So he's a 2-star. Let's remove him. Let's remove some of these 2-stars at the bottom that I don't think even... Yeah, they're not even, like, considering us anyway. Let's go back to the transfer portal. What else do we need? We need, like, everything. Let's go to strong safety. Nobody's really considering us. What about free safety? Nobody's really considering us. Cornerback. Oh, let's go after this guy. Put him up on a recruiting board. Wait, that's not him. Where'd he go? What happened to him? Did I remove him right away? Hold on. What just happened? We're looking at cornerbacks. We targeted him. Oh, it is a 2-star. So that's not as exciting. What else do we need? We got some. We're after some Mike linebackers. What about outside linebackers? Okay, let's go after these guys. Let's go back to our recruiting board. There's a 3-star running back. Let's bump him to there. Okay, let's go after those linebackers now. Let's put him here. Send the house. Move him down here. Offer scholarship. Add action. Send the house. All right, let's go. One more guy in the transfer portal. What else do we need? We need everything. Edge rusher. Let's go for an edge rusher. Anybody interested in us? That's a 3-star? Yes. Let's go after Jace Gilbert. Go back to recruiting board. Move him to like there maybe. Offer the scholarship. And we can DM him. Let's remove some more 2-stars that aren't really interested in us anyway. Oh wait, we're number 1 for him. So 1-star. Don't care about no damn 1-star. No, I think Penn State might have just won. His first. He's a Mike linebacker, but we already got... Do we need a defensive tackle? We don't really. All these quarterbacks. Here's a cornerback, but he's a 2-star. We really should try to get a free safety. Looking at tackles. 2-star. Oh, Indiana just scored a touchdown with 36 seconds left to go. Ripping Penn State's heart out. Oh, wow. Center. Nobody interested. Edge rusher. Maybe just go after another edge rusher. Let's add these guys, these 3-stars, to the what am I saying? The recruiting board? Yeah. 3 safeties. Really, safety in general is rough. Got no one interested. How many we got? Wait, what happened? All right, let's pretend they will be remotely interested in us. We got 10 hours left. We can offer some scholarships. Let's move these guys that we just added around on the recruiting board. We'll offer him a scholarship. And then move this guy. At least get the 3-stars up here. On our board. They're going to review it. The Indiana touchdown. It looks like. Ooh, that's going to be close. All right. I think we're good on recruiting for now anyway. Let's look at the draft results. Can I just look at everybody? I don't think I can. Let's go to Nebraska. Let me check. Oh, they confirmed the touchdown. Indiana is ahead by 2, 3 if they hit the extra point. 36 seconds to go. That's tough for Penn State. Let's see if they'll be pissed off when Nebraska plays them or just have given up. Sierra Wright went in the 6th round. Dane Key went in the 7th round. All right. Let's advance the week. We're first for a lot of guys, but no one committed. Transfer portal and off-season recruiting. Wow, what a touchdown that was. That's crazy. Barely got his foot down. All right, so we're gonna do, yeah, send the house. Can we schedule any? We can schedule this visit. And playing time. Drew DeVilliers from Rice. We can schedule his visit. And let's go playing time also, even though we don't know if he actually cares about that. We cannot schedule his visit. We can schedule Trevor Rogers' visit from California. What does he care about? Let's go with playing time. Schedule a visit for Jack Sadowski the fifth. He doesn't care about playing time. We got nothing else that's good. Let's go with playing style, I guess. Brezina. Yeah, we can schedule his visit, but we don't have enough hours. Let's take this away. Let's schedule his visit. It's locked. Go with playing time. Schedule a visit for Kale Brezina. And we're going to go with playing time. Hopefully he cares about that. We're down to 20 hours. Let's see. Let's remove this. Schedule a visit for Jake Rip. I'm just doing playing time for everybody. Down to 45 hours. We can't schedule his visit. We can schedule Tay Brown's. Let's go with playing time again. So I think we're in Aeon. And we can just schedule Brady Nessar's visit for week 4. We're going to go with playing time. All right. Advance the week. See if we get any of these guys to commit. Got a bunch of guys visiting. Still no commits, doesn't look like. All right. Got 190 hours. Still locked out of scheduling visits for some guys. Schedule Dylan La Barbera. La Barbera? I don't know. Going with playing time again. It's a 3-star. Offer him a scholarship. Add action. Send the house. Why not? Offer scholarship. Send the house. Offer scholarship. Send the house. We're back down to 0. $82nd. Just for quarterback? What about dual threat? 82nd there too, I guess. Let's look at the top classes. Georgia's at the top. Nebraska's at number 13. Let's compare Rice and Wyoming. Because Rice has that 1 5-star. There they are. At 67. We are way down. We only have like 7 recruits though. Yeah, we're down at 98. All right, advanced week. Somebody's got to commit at some point, right? We got to commit. Blake Barnett from Erie, Colorado. 3-star quarterback. We got Trevor Rogers, 3-star wide receiver from Lafayette, California. We got Jake Ripp, 3-star will linebacker from Los Gatos, California. This Nassar lock us out, apparently. All right, let's see what's going on here. Can we schedule a visit for this guy? No, we cannot. He was a dual threat. That's good. He might be our starter next year. We're still trying to get this guy to commit. Where's he at? We're number 1 for him. Penn State. Oh, 5 seconds left. Penn State's about done. We can schedule a visit for Daryl Bragg. I guess we're going with playing time. Maybe playing style. But we definitely cares about playing time. Let's go with that. We can schedule a visit for Jace Gilbert. Let's go with playing style. It's a 3-star. Oh, we're already sending the house to him. We've got 140 hours left. We can't schedule visits. Let's offer him a scholarship. Send the house to Dylan Smith. All right, used all our hours again, and the game's over. Indiana beats Penn State by a damn field goal. Wow. Indiana's just living the dream right now. Advanced week. Penn State fans, it's been a rough year for them. I guess Duke's playing. I should check in on them. I don't think it's a close game. Chelsea's playing too. We got the other quarterback, Drew DeVilliers from Plano, Texas. He was at Rice, apparently. I had no idea he was on Rice, but he committed. We got Jack Sadowski the fifth from Batavia, Illinois. He was at Northwestern. We got Kale Brazina, 3-star Mike linebacker from Downers Grove, Illinois. We got 3-star Daryl Bragg from Lee's Summit, Missouri, running back. We got 2-star Kari Poole, tight end. 2-star cornerback Kevin Stubbs. 2-star right guard Pat Hasty. 2-star running back Randy Slater. 2-star defensive tackle Josh Ayan Badejo. 2-star Sam linebacker Zach Clinton. 2-star defensive tackle Clay McLean. 2-star wide receiver Montel Granger from Lincoln, Nebraska. 2-star cornerback Jamichael Jasper from Oxnard, California. 2-star Sam linebacker Emeka Nwagbuo. 3-star Mike linebacker Tay Brown. 3-star rush edge Jace Gilbert. And 3-star will linebacker Jake Gasway from Omaha, Nebraska. 4-star running back Brenton Krause from Omaha, Nebraska. 3-star strong safety Jaden Davis. 3-star strong safety Ryan Yates. 3-star free safety Darius Jackson. 3-star free safety Dylan Smith. 2-star defensive tackle Daniel Lacombo. All right, I don't think that's a bad recruiting class for Wyoming. So let's see here. Advance. National Signing Day. Look at the top classes. Where'd we end up at? Looking to compare us, and we ended up 53rd. We'll take that for sure. Where'd Rice end up at? 73rd. Now let's do position changes. All right, let's go. Whoops. Let's go position by position here. Quarterback, we're going to have Blake Barnett be our starter, De Villiers be our backup, Droob, and Landon Sims. Wait, we had a Landon Sims in another dynasty. I think he was a player for some, like North Texas or something. But speed 89, that's not bad. Running back, we got an 83 running back, Teron Kelman, senior from Clinton, Maryland. And Darrell Bragg will be backup. Okay, fullback. We got a 67 fullback. What if we change... He is a bruiser. What if we change him to fullback? He's a 57. Ugh, we don't want to do that. What about the 65? He's pretty fast, though. He's a bruiser. He would be a 49 fullback. That's not great. We'll keep it as is. Our best receiver is a 74, but 89 speed, that's not bad. 72 is our best tight end. Left tackle's a 71. 66, left guard, 57, center. Our line's going to be garbage. What if we move him to center? He is a 62 center, which, is that better than our... Yeah, it would be. Let's move him to center. Wait, now it says a 57. What if we change Colombo to center? 57. What about this guy? Would he be a 57 too? Yes, he would be. Let's change him. At least we have a backup at center now. Oh, we should probably get a backup at left guard. And if we change him to left guard, be a 60, might as well. So we got 3 left tackles, 2 left guards, or hold on. Yeah, 2 left guards, 2 centers, 2 right guards, 3 right tackles. Oh, 56. Our line is so horrible. Gonna move him to right tackle. What happens? He'd be a 63. Let's do that. And then let's move this guy to right guard. It's actually a 63 right guard. 67's our best rush edge on the left side, 71 on the right side. 64 is our best defensive tackle, 63. Ugh. It's going to be a long year in Laramie. 81, Tay Brown. He's going to be a good player. Let's go back to Sam. He would be a 75. Yes, let's do that. So that's better. 74, 73. We're pretty rough cornerbacks. 75. If we change him to a cornerback, what happens? He would be a 73. Let's do that. So he's our best cornerback already. Dylan Smith. Darius Jackson. Can we change him to cornerback too? Be a 74? Yeah, let's do that. Getting our cornerbacks up a little bit. We got a 74 and a 73. Got a lot of cornerbacks. But that's okay. 68 kicker. It's not as good as what we had last year. And then we got athletes. 73 athlete. Where should he be? Probably a linebacker, it looks like. A thumper. 73. At will linebacker, free safety, strong safety, running back, Sam. Where do we need a 73 most? Our linebackers again. Let's make him a Sam. All right, Priester, 57. These guys probably won't play no matter what they do. Sure, you'll be a fullback. And Kari Poole. You could be Will. What about the... Let's go to left rush edge, because I don't think we have many players there. Yeah, okay. All right. That's our 2026 squad. Let's advance the week. Got to hit the recruiting trail. Okay, we leveled up. We're ranked 117th. What's going on? Jay Davis has upgraded his dev trait. Okay. Training results. Hopefully we gain quite a bit. Quarterback's a 74 now. Oh boy, he's a 48. Jaden, I think you better transfer, buddy. No fullbacks? What happened? 77, 73, 76, 69, 62, 69. Good enough. What is happening? Watching the Chelsea Wolverhampton game and this guy's like wrestling in the corner. Upgrade coach skill. What are we going to upgrade here? So we now have 40 points. We can upgrade the motivator. And we can upgrade the tactician. That might not be a bad one to upgrade. Mobile quarterback ratings boost. Let's do that one. And running back ratings boost. Got 4 points left. We can't do anything with 4 points. All right. Let's go with that. Firm handshakes. Then I can mess with these guys, right? Oh, but we share points, so screw them. All right, we can advance. Take a quick look at the scoreboard of real-life games. Duke won 95-54. Tennessee, Houston's actually in a close game with Towson. It's random. Looking at college football. Whoops. Scores. Ohio State's up 33-3 on Purdue. Ole Miss is killing the Citadel. Texas A&M and Missouri are playing on ABC, which I can't watch. Oregon and Iowa. We want to switch over to that. That just started. That's 0-0 right now. All right. Advance. We're not going to do custom conferences. I don't think we need to do encourage transfers. I mean, oh yeah, our roster size is at 73, so we're good. We don't need to make anybody transfer. We're going to leave. Wait, hold on. There are conference changes in 2026, I think. Let me ask ChatGPT. Are there any FCS schools switching? I think there is. Conferences in football in 2026. So Villanova and William and Mary will both leave. Well, we don't care about that. Sacred Heart, Southern Utah. But some teams joining the Pac-12, which is a weird name for the conference. So Pac-12 will add several schools beginning July 1st. So let's do that. They're adding Boise State. All from the Mountain West. Move team to there. Colorado State is moving. Fresno State is moving. San Diego State is moving. They're all leaving our conference. And Utah State is moving. So that's only 7 teams. Texas State has been announced to join the Pac-12 also. Where are they at? Are they in the Sun Belt? Yeah. So now Pac-12 has 8 schools. Are there any teams joining the Mountain West? What the hell? UC Davis? Except football. Northern Illinois will join the Mountain West as football only. Wow, I didn't know that. All right, Northern Illinois moving to the Mountain West, which seems super bizarre. UTEP is going to go to the Mountain West. Where are they at? Sunbelt? That wouldn't be Sunbelt. Conference USA? Yeah. Grand Canyon University. How about this? Give me all the major conference team lists for 2026. So Big 10 will stay the same. Big 12 stay the same. ACC should stay the same. SEC should stay the same. Pac-12, let's verify we've got this correct. Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, Oregon State, San Diego State, Texas State, Utah State, and Washington State. All the states. All right, and the American, that should be the same. Mountain West, let's confirm we got that right. Should have Air Force, Hawaii, Nevada, New Mexico, Northern Illinois, San Jose State, UNLV, UTEP, and Wyoming. Conference USA, Delaware, Florida International, Jacksonville State, Kennesaw State, Liberty, Louisiana Tech, Middle Tennessee, Missouri State, New Mexico State, Sam Houston, and Western Kentucky. And the MAC, Akron, Ball State, Bowling Green, Buffalo, Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan, Kent State, Miami of Ohio, Ohio, Toledo, UMass, Western Michigan. So that's it. I think we're good now. Back. Advanced week. All right. Set up recruiting board. We'll leave the schedules as is. What's the top stories? Preseason Heisman race, Ryan Williams, Jeremiah Smith, Ahmad Hardy went to Ohio State from Missouri, huh? Kevin Concepcion, Julian saying Ohio State's just fucking loaded. Fluff Bothwell. All right. Let's set up our recruiting board. We're going to shoot for the stars here a little bit. So we got some 3 stars interested. If we go to quarterbacks, can we sort? There's no 5-star quarterbacks? What the hell? All right, let's go after... I'll have to go after those two, I guess. I'm unsure of why. These are just people that are remotely interested in me, I guess. Hold on. Oh, recommended. So if I go to any state, go back to quarterback. Yeah, now we've got 5 stars. But no one is interested in me. Are there any 4 stars? We could... He's from Florida. Let's target him. Let's go back to our recruiting board. Let's scout this guy. Wait, no, we want to scout the 4-star. Offer him a scholarship. Move him to the top. It's a backfield creator. He's a pocket passer, though. I don't know if we like that. Let's remove this guy. Go back to prospect list. Go to any state. We'll go to running back. We're going to pretend we have a chance at those guys. Let's go to wide receiver. Let's pretend we've got a chance for these guys. Tight end. We'll shoot for the stars on some of these guys. What are we at? We're at 11 right now. We need a bunch of guards. Okay, center. We need 1 center. Let's go after him. Edge. Outside linebacker. Mike, we need a ton. Cornerback. Not going to get any of these guys. Free safety. Strong safety. All right, now let's go for recommended. We fill out the last 6 guys with people that might actually commit to us. Let's look at all. So this is a Mike linebacker. The ones that have us first, probably not a bad idea to go after. You never know. All right, we've got 35. Let's go back to the recruiting board. Everybody that's first, let's offer a scholarship. Okay. Let's go back to the top. We offered him a scholarship. It's probably pointless to scout. Oh, Oregon got a safety, huh? It's probably pointless to scout these guys because we're not in any position to like choose between good recruits. So let's bump him up. Let's get this quarterback down a ways. After all our 4 stars and 5 stars. We're just going to go through and offer scholarships to the big shots. Probably, well, let's go back to the top here. Does he already have us locked out? He does. All right, let's offer him a scholarship then. Why can't I do anything else with him? Scouting uses recruiting hours, right? Yeah, so we're just going to offer scholarships like crazy, I think. All right. And we can't do any recruiting, like send a house or anything for anybody, so let's just offer all the scholarships in the world. Five-star athlete, I'm sure we'll get him. Down to 325 hours. Already offered these guys a scholarship. So I guess now we might as well scout. We scouted this guy 100%. See if there's any busts here. Well, he's a gem. So let's bump him up. He's a gem. Oh, he's kind of a bust. Keep that in mind. See if this guy's a gem. Move him up. He's a gem, so we're going to move him up. Sounds good. All right, so we might as well add one more guy to our board. Recommended. Let's see. 3-star athlete. Let's put him in there. Okay. Yes. All right, I think we're ready to advance. Let's take a quick look. Preseason top 25. I'm sure we won't be on here. Ohio State number 1, Oregon number 2, Nebraska number 24, baby. Not receiving any votes. Coaches. I do want to check out Rice's depth chart. Nebraska receiving votes there at least. Conference standings. This is not predicted order of finish, so there's really no point in looking at this. Heisman Watch, preseason All-Americans. Any Rice or Wyoming players? I don't see any. I'd be shocked. Whoops. If I saw any Rice or Wyoming. Actually, some Rice defenders might be on there. Okay, let's go to the American Conference. Take a quick look. See if we see any Rice players. They do not. Look at the second team. Caden Moreau, a guard. That's it. All right, let's go to Mountain West. Any Wyoming players? Oh, we got Kale Brezina. He was a transfer. Tay Brown, I think he was a transfer. And Ryan Yates. I think those were all transfers on the preseason first team, Mountain West team. But the second team, we got Nathan Geiger, left tackle. Got Jace Gilbert. He was a transfer. Brenton Krause. I don't think he was he's a freshman. Oh, he was that 4-star, wasn't he? Malik Singleton and Desmond Hearns. So we got some preseason all-conference players on there. if we go back to conference standings, take a quick look at that. So let's go by overall and say that's the predicted order of finish. So UNLV is 62, Air Force is 67, San Jose State 67, 63, 57, 54, 64, 67, 65. So we're right about the middle of the pack, lower part of the pack, but I think we can do this. Can we? Yeah, we can look at depth chart. So we're going to roll with Blake Barnett as our starter. Do I need to get any steps? Oh, I do here soon, at some point. So 76 with an 89 speed. I do like seeing that. Got 83 running back, but only for a year. Cornell Sylvan, a 67 fullback, 77 wide receiver. All right, I got to check out Rice and see where that 5-star landed up. He was a 5-star athlete, so let's see what position they put him at. If I can get to the R's. There we go, Rice. Let's go up to quarterback. Paget is their starter, so that one, our quarterback must have transferred. AJ Paget is going to be their starter. Travis Freeman is a freshman. His last name was Board. Quentin Jackson, he is now a senior. Byers. Dicker is their fullback. Smith, KK Smith, he's new. He was on our team last year. Dickman was on our team last year. I don't see Board anywhere. There he is. He went center. They made him a center. He's a 75 center, 5-star athlete. They made him a center. Interesting. All right. I think we are ready to advance to the next week. All right, we've already gotten bumped out from Jared Ream. That makes sense. Advance. We could probably do a drastic update on our recruiting board because all the 5-stars are like laughing at us. All right, so we are not even in this guy's top 8. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm probably not doing recruiting remotely how I should. But if we do stuff like send in the house and all that, all right, who locked us out? There's at least one guy that locked us out. This guy, Reem, let's bump him out. Let's quickly grab somebody else from the recommended list. Mike, 3-star running back. Let's throw him in there. Oh, no. Let's go back to recruiting board. Go to the top. And start sending the house. We got no shot at these guys, but we're dreaming big. I think we should be good to go after a bunch of 3-stars after these guys all commit to power conference schools. Let's do this for the last 4. All right, so we used all our hours. Oh, Iowa just got an interception. Still 2-0 in the first quarter. Is this week 0? We have any games? We got a bunch of games in week 0. We are not among them, it appears. Let's go back. Advance the week. And before we start our next game, we'll do I'll go get my steps. Probably need to do a big recruiting board update before. Oh, we're playing a American Conference team. We played North Texas last year. But first, let's look at our recruiting. We probably need to make a bunch of adjustments here. So we're number 8 for Eric Slater. Yeah, this guy's locked us out. Unfortunate. This recruit has locked you out. That's no good. So has Waletsko. So has Lewis. So has Bavaro. So has Greason. So has Witherspoon. So has Veal. So has McGlynn. So has Slater. Handy. Van Lanen. And that's it. All right, let's go back here. Let's go stick with the recommended. All right, let's go to wide receiver. These are the guys we'll end up recruiting probably. There we go. Let's go to cornerback. 2 stars. No one's really interested in us for cornerbacks, huh? All right, let's go to free safety. No one's really interested there either. Strong safety. Let's go back to, we need a bunch of guards. Oh boy. Might be in trouble on the guards. All right, let's go back to the top. So we're going to keep sending. Let's go here, remove this. Send the house. Where are we at? Not even in the top 8. We can't schedule any visits, I'm sure. Yeah. Go here, remove this. Send the house. And then we'll do the same. Oh, he's the bust, isn't he? Let's do contact friends and family. All right, used up our hours. Probably wasted a bunch of them on these big recruits that will never go to Wyoming. But we are almost ready for the North Texas game, our season kickoff. Before we do that, I'm going to get my steps for the hour, and then I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Ready for our first game of 2026. First game as a head coach. After being the offensive coordinator at Rice for 1 year, we got the head coaching position at Wyoming. North Texas is a much higher rated team, but we're at home, so let's see what happens. So we head out to Laramie for the 2026 season opener.
Welcome to Laramie, Wyoming, and one of the highest elevations you will find in all of college football. And it is home to the Wyoming Cowboys, and they have a taste for the spicy brown mustard. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a team from the American, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Wyoming Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
86 degrees in Laramie.
Kick it away and get this season started.
They're about 8 points higher rated than us, so this could get ugly, but let's see. They are a hurry-up offense, from what I remember, which we didn't do great. Whoa, he transferred from Wyoming, Chris Durr Jr. So that's an interesting little storyline.
Wide receiver Jesse takes some time, and we'll see how quickly these two guys get on the same page.
Yeah, the chemistry between he and the quarterback, I think, is what everybody's going to.
So it might be a rough first year here. Oh, good job, number 6. Tay Brown, I think he was one of our transfers.
First time doing it with bullets flying live. So he's got a lot of talent, he's got speed, but what does that chemistry look like with the guy throwing him the football? That's what I want to see.
Well, and the good thing is you've got tape and you've seen he's done it at the college level. Like, you already know what he is. Now it's about taking that, using his strengths. How do you use him in this offense?
Oh, get there, get there, get there. Make that tackle nice. So we lost to North Texas at Rice last year.
Now it's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon.
Nope.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
Teron Kelman.
Cowboys offense will try to get something going with their first possession. It's not
We should work a lot of options in. We got a fast quarterback,
when you come into
pretty good
a
running back.
situation as a transfer, but one thing, David, that will translate for this guy, when there's a hole, he knows how to hit it.
Yeah, and how nice is it to have a guy, man, you know exactly what he is, who he is. He's been around your program. He knows the lessons you want him to teach. He's the guy you want him to be. And now he gets to step
Incomplete.
into senior with all that experience and lead this squad.
Yeah, and David, he's worked so hard for this moment too, right? This guy put his heart and soul into the offseason workout program, knowing this day was inevitably going to come. He's going to have an opportunity in this game to stat it up. He's going to get the ball early. He's gonna
Nice
get it
game.
often. A lot of people really excited
6
to see
yards.
how he plays in this one.
All right, guys, let's chat a little Wyoming. Their offseason, just what they were looking for. Top 10 recruiting class. Now they've
Top
gotta
10
figure out
recruiting
how to
class.
best use that talent, Jesse.
Well, not just difference makers in this.
Got the first.
There he goes.
Nice.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down.
No, that didn't go anywhere.
Out underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Barnett.
Run. Oh.
With the catch, it's Richardson.
3rd and 8.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds?
I don't think our kicker is going to be nearly as good as Rice's kicker last year, unfortunately.
From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Can you make a move? Can you make that guy miss? Oh, yes, he can. Don't fumble, though. Okay.
Gets the job done.
Nice, Barnett.
Down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice best way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback,
Throw it. Ooh.
Hit hard just as he released it.
We get an
on
option
first
in
down
here.
and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, nice. Now, after a lot of these hits, we'll see how long he lasts, taking all this abuse.
The first part of the option, and that is the quarterback, and he gets loose, he gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan.
Touchdown. Yeah, okay, good start. Good start to the year. It's a creepy-ass cowboy right there.
Exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with you guys.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, no.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
That didn't work.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time.
Oh, get him. Nice.
And the defense, they've got it.
Clay McLean with the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
All right. Second and 17.
A ton of work to do here on second down. Wants to go up top.
Make the tackle. Oh, my God. Jeez, he's still going. He got the first. Oh, my God.
First down for this offense.
That's ridiculous.
North Texas in the hurry up.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has
Second
the
and
ball.
7.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Back to pass on second down.
Oh, boy, wide open.
Catch in the middle, it's ball. Breaks into the open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because
Get him,
his
get him,
ability
get him.
after the catch
Oh, my God.
is so special. He is dominant in this offense.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You showed patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks. And this
Well, it looks like we're going to have to deal with another defense that's not super great. We're getting better pressure than we did
What happens when the
last year with Rice, though.
chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Oh, boy.
Beautifully in on the crosser. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. North Texas will come to the line with a first and goal.
Oh, they just ran right by him again. I hate when we do that.
And he'll be stuck. Got nothing. Line of scrimmage still at the 4. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal.
Oh, it's going to be a touchdown. Get him, get him, get him. Nice. Okay. All right, defense.
Down at the 11-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left him with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get some pressure. Oh, somehow he got that sack. I don't know how. Damn, what an effort by 97. Was he hurting? He's not hurt, but he's hurting.
2nd and goal, sack. 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job.
Lucas Samsala
They gave up some yards, but they didn't break.
pushing right through the line and knocking him over because of the blocker.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. West Virginia is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now.
Oregon just got a touchdown. Pretty bad tackling for an Iowa team there.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Alabama. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be
All right,
keeping an eye
see if
on
we can move the ball again.
Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Fires to the right.
Nice.
Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35.
Oh, God.
Football with the run.
They knew what play was coming there.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well,
These
there's
are
a
terrible
statement by the
suggestions.
defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
And the Cowboys with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Nice.
In the middle, it's Bean.
Let's do an option here.
The big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Let's do...
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
He'll pull it on the read.
Cut it up. What are you doing?
Turning it on.
Oh.
Offense on the move.
4 carries for 60 yards for our quarterback so far. Problem is he's going to get hurt.
That can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
They think they can impose their will.
Nice run.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. The Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Oh, God. Held on to it way too long.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
3rd and 8.
To the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Barnett.
Throw it. Oh. All right, kick the field goal.
To be incomplete on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He splits
Nice.
the
All
upright.
right, 10-3.
Touchdown here in the first.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you
Pretty solid start. Got to keep it up, though.
nice kick, nice job.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive put a 3-spot on the
Who's
board,
going to
and
down
now
that
the
one?
defense
Well, maybe
trying to
not.
shut 'em down.
He's bringing it out.
Move from inside his 5.
Nice.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line.
Make that tackle. Nice.
And fire to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball.
3rd and 5.
Ready to make this defense work.
North Texas in the hurry up. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, no. Incomplete? No, he caught it.
Step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo.
Oh, no.
right now.
Oh, God.
Man, it's Ball. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the
Auburn's up on Vanderbilt.
Let's have a look at our game summary.
Got 78 rushing yards.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to throw again.
Oh, incomplete. Nice hit.
Pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play doesn't feel it, next time he
All
tries
right,
to
3rd and
go
7.
feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. The give
Oh, no.
from the gun.
Huge hole there.
Still on his feet. They'll fire
That's
it
disgusting.
to the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Finds his man. It's Durham. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun.
Oh, no. It's going to be a bunch of yards, too.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
I call like the perfect play for my whatever defense I had picked, I swear.
First and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Got the back over the middle. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The give to the back.
Okay, 3rd and 5. Can we finally hold them?
All on that play. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive.
Jeez.
They're already two.
Running all over us.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mean Green. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
At least Chris Sturr hasn't burned us a bunch of times. The former Wyoming player that transferred to North Texas.
And he splits
It's high
the
game.
points on the extra point. They
80. Ohio beat Nebraska. That's not good.
And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
Not a bad return.
Just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
And oftentimes early in games, you're just
Oh, no.
trying to
Oh, no.
find your rhythm. Some things
Run.
work, some don't on that
Okay.
first drive, David.
No, okay, whew, I thought there was going to be a flag. Yeah, this quarterback, with his speed, I mean, it's working really well right now. It's just a matter of how many hits can he take over the course of the season.
He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Nice.
Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Cowboys can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They go to the ground.
Got the first.
Ball down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Dropping back, it's Barnett.
Oh, you got to catch that, man.
Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Let's talk for just a moment about Wyoming. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think...
Oh, he held on to it. Wow.
Lack of effort on
Shoo.
the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry-pick some elite talent and some real concerns.
No, he made a miss.
Sometimes it just addresses
Quarterback so far is a stud, but
And he was able to
I'm worried about him.
for one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Cowboys with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll try the right side.
get the first.
Defense there.
Third and one.
Stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that
Oh, okay. Got the first.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Looking downfield on first down.
Touchdown. Wyoming, looking good.
Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point
Got our touchdown lead back.
on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. USF is piling up the points here today. They've opened up a massive lead in what's shaping up to be the kind of blowout neither side will soon forget. They're up by 18 over FIU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Fires to the wideout.
Damn.
Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
When you're gonna
Oh,
run
Iowa
comeback,
just about to get a big
gotta
play.
sound like you're going deep, and that was a great
First and goal
job
for
by the
Iowa.
receiver, really making that corner
Nice play, defense.
deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout.
Out of bounds?
Just a
Damn it.
Krishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Yeah, we got another problem with the defense. Touchdown, Iowa.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go to work in the air
Oh,
on
no.
second down. It's complete
Oh,
on the
boy.
right side. Brought down just outside the
Let's try
red
man-to-man,
zone.
see what
He
happens.
moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Love the accurate throw by the quarterback there. Nice job executing it, and they pick up the first.
Oh, nice hit. Okay, good job. Man, defense looked good there. We got 2nd and 10. Theoretically, could be running.
Defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
No, they're throwing. They're wide open because of the blitz. Call the perfect play. No matter what I pick.
North Texas will come to the line with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Had the completion, just missed it. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Damn it.
Just keep firing.
Oh, get him. Nice.
And the quarterback
4 sacks in the game.
11-yard line.
Coaches practice red zone more than ever, especially defensively. You know you're going to give up yards. You know they're going to power up.
Jake Gassaway.
Spread with tempo. What a great job the last 2 plays by this defense, stopping the passing attack and getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground.
And how big is that earlier sack now as they try to get it in the end zone here? On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
Nice. All right, held him to a field goal.
He was shooting for the end zone right there. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well,
Oh, they missed it? Okay.
Automatic 3, not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
All right, let's see here.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense.
5:42 left to go in the half.
He's keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't
Ooh.
know if it's run or if it's pass.
That's
They
quite
got
the
it
hit.
Right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react.
Let's try this.
Punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They'll run
Pitch
the
it.
motion. He'll toss it.
Got 5,
That block,
6.
he got 5 out to the 26.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the
Oh, he's
football.
going deep.
For the pitch guy
That's
that
a-
time. They're able to make it
Not a great throw. We got to punt the ball now. First punt of the game.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. After that last fake, I think we know why he's a punter.
What?
Excellent
After that last
time
fake.
didn't give him any room to set up a big return. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field.
Get him.
Last time they
Oh,
had it, but the
boy.
missed field goal ruined the drive. He's up to 55 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Oh, dang it.
Snagged in the middle. It's Vaughn. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. I don't think he was the primary receiver on that play, David, but a very productive pickup on first down.
And these tight ends are so good at understanding zones.
Oh, okay, complete.
Sit down. And listen, it's not the huge gain down the field, but it's always death by 1,000 cuts, small gains, break tackles, and continue to move the sticks.
Damn it.
Punts it out of the air.
Perfect play call again.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200
Oh, God.
yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line.
Terrible angle by 27, but still third down.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. If they don't pick up this third down,
it's going to be
they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last
quarterback
drive.
sneak, automatic. God, it's annoying.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision.
There's got to be some defense that would actually stop that. It's annoying that it's automatic.
Defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
He's going to run forever if he wants to.
He'll pull it down and run.
Oh my God, our defender, like 45, sorry, just like watched him run.
Just do it himself. North Texas in the hurry up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Working
2nd
in
and
wide
8.
receiver screen. Great reaction by this defense, immediately on the catch, swarming to the ball. He leaves it with his back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try
6
to
yards per carry.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6.
Nice. All right, hold him to a field goal again. Maybe he'll miss again.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
We missed again. Oh my God. We're getting bailed out.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but they left some points off the scoreboard there.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air, it's held.
Oh Jesus, you got to do something. So watch the guy run right at you.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. The Cowboys trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They try to
Why you run right into the defender? At least he broke the tackle.
This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
We love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
On 3rd and
Throw it, my God.
We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Offensive line all of a sudden can't block for their lives, and my quarterback's just staring.
That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out.
Oh, I'm feeling the pressure apparently. Oh God. Thought it was going to be like super fast because of that pressure.
Sack to force the 4th down.
Makes the catch right at the 50. And the returner runs out.
Pretty good field possession for them here.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Thank God they missed the 2 field goals.
They'll start this drive going to the air.
Hello?
Points it in the middle. Stop is made at the
Our zones are like 80 yards back apparently.
On that one, and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Using the quick game. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Throwing right. He's got it. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Fires to the middle.
Oh boy.
Makes a connection. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get
That's a
it in with the
touchdown.
run.
Oh, what?
Up into the end zone.
Well, we're not going to use our timeouts clearly, so we might as well challenge that.
Down, North Texas.
putting a drive together. Nice job.
I don't think that's a touchdown.
First half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, he's down. That is not a touchdown.
Confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right
I mean,
here.
I'll just do the quarterback sneak next play and get it. So that's automatic.
Putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his
What's
way.
going on?
Just
What's
enough
happening?
time for one final play of the half.
Are they calling to kick the field goal?
Out in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on
Yeah, they're kicking the field goal. Okay, all right.
field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
He missed it again.
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still
Oh my
a 7-point
gosh.
game.
My kicker's going to get cut from the team immediately. All right. 2 seconds, huh?
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Running back searching for a hole.
Get a few rushing yards.
That short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, who's got a better seat there today in Laramie than you do? And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right.
3 missed field goals for North Texas. Ouch.
Just kept pounding the rock behind
I'd be so pissed if that was happening to me.
like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's
Do we get the
send it
ball?
back to the guys
We do,
at
good.
the highest elevation in all of college football, War Memorial Stadium.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
All right, guys. Our offense kind of stopped working at the end there. Let's get it going again.
The Cowboy offense on its way out. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely...
You got to learn to slide, buddy.
Listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being
Oh, I thought that was a quarterback run. I was not paying attention. I was watching the Oregon-Iowa game.
Maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the
Oh, God.
edge, because you're right.
They just called the perfect defense there. It's funny how often they call the perfect play for whatever I call.
Much different looking football game.
And the Cowboys really need to keep this drive alive on third down. To the air, it's held.
How do you drop that?
With the trickery,
Jesus.
bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. I would call this punt formation, but these guys don't always punt it.
We did not fake a punt.
He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field.
All right, defense. You're getting bailed out by their kicker missing everything. Oh, God. Is he? Yep, I figured that was going to happen. Oh, he lost the ball. Get the ball. They picked it up? My God.
Knocked down, but not before.
It's aggravating.
Down after recovering the fumble. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
God, look at that hole.
Big guys on the left. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to
It's
the
like whatever I call, they call the perfect play for it.
Green trying to convert on
Have I mentioned that before?
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, nice tackle. 4th and 1. Are they going to go for it? They're not. At least they're acting like they're not. I don't know if I buy this. I thought they were going to fake it.
Help the coverage team out with this one.
Nope.
And that one
I was gonna, like, bounce off our feet or something.
out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They'll move the wide receiver.
Oh my God, here we go. It's back to Rice, where there's 8 guys in the backfield every time we try to run the ball.
His back for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make
That's what I was saying. They call the perfect play at the perfect time all the time.
That's probably,
Throw it, throw it, throw it.
something out of nothing.
He didn't go out of bounds? Okay. Okay. We'll pretend.
Down after a nice game.
Let's do a little option here.
Patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Oh, God.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Of course he did.
Cowboys now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
3rd and 8.
A surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw. It's held. Unloads.
Oh, had him.
Somebody falling for the tomfoolery, the chicanery.
What
and
are you talking about? It was just slants.
And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt.
Our offense
They make the stop.
started the game amazing, and now we can't do anything at all.
North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Oh, I love that glitch. It does seem to only happen to the computer. So I would freak the hell out if it happened to me.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football in the first.
He held on to it, of course. 3rd and 8.
Absolutely blown up for a loss.
North Texas in the hurry up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Oh, boy. Now it's going to be a first down.
Setting up the screen. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the
They
offense
ran
is going
away
back.
from my blitz. Another perfect call from them.
This guy to pick up solid
It's a little
yards.
suspicious after a while.
To the 43.
I like this idea by the offense to go and hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Oh, God. Oh, ball's out. Yes, Wyoming ball, baby. Take it all the way back. Take it all the way back. Nice. Whew, needed that.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And what a nice
Throw up the dub, baby.
They run it to perfection. The quarterback keeps the football running down the field, going to make a play, and the defense continues to hustle, continues to fight.
All right, we need to get the offense going, man. Ryan Yates, he transferred in.
Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
Oh, God.
And here's a fumble.
And, yup, awesome.
Defense got it. They're on the run.
Might as well challenge it. It was probably a fumble.
Touchdown. Green. This defense making
Just
a
praying to God.
putting it in the
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know.
And how about this defense?
It looks like his knee is down. Oh, man. That could be a legit fumble. It's tough to tell.
Trying to jump on it, but pick it up and make a play. They make a play, and this offense, they have
Oh,
put
they
together
reversed it. Thank God.
drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it
Thank
together.
God.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Find somebody. Can't hold on to it all day. Take off. Take off. Go. God.
He's brought
Decision making.
before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's held.
Take off. Oh, no. What the hell was that?
They reached
That's
into
horrible.
bag of tricks on 3rd down.
I don't know. I don't think we're going to make this field goal, but we'll let him give it a shot.
Drive for the offense, considering where
This field goal
drive
here's like a
started.
60-something, I think. So there's no way he's making this.
4th and long. You've got football in those types of situations.
We got a flag. It was good, but there's a flag. They roughed the kicker? Oh, oh my God. We're getting bailed out. Except, I don't. Oh, I was going to say, I can't do anything.
Case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the
Glad they accepted.
with a chance for more.
I'd be so pissed if they declined that.
Gives back its mini victory of forcing the field goal try with the roughing the kicker penalty, and now they'll have to come up with a stop in the red
Wait, we
zone.
got 43 in there.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a
Is that like a wildcat formation? So he did play quarterback before.
Dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to
Wait,
pass.
who the hell is this 43 guy?
Pressure is on the way, and the
What is happening? Is our quarterback hurt? No? Who is this 43 dude? I'm so confused. Who is 43? What is happening? We got like a linebacker and they're playing quarterback. Yeah, it's... What the hell? We got our 3rd string linebacker playing quarterback. What kind of glitch do we have going on here?
And down he goes at the 30. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and
Calling timeout. I don't know what the hell's going on.
only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback. That is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive.
Is he out for a little bit? What's happening? Coaching. There's no injuries. I am so confused. And why do we have like a linebacker playing quarterback instead of our backup quarterback?
On the plays.
Oh, this is fun.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
We still got the linebacker in there. Well, that's cool. I'm so confused. Why is 43 playing quarterback? I don't know what I can do to fix it. It says Gavin Helm. Hold on. Who the hell is Gavin Helm? It's our punter. What is going on? I don't know what all this is. So confused. But apparently we got to play the rest of our game with our punter playing quarterback.
And here's the thing, when it's not your quarterback throwing the ball, it might not be the most
I don't know why it's not my quarterback throwing the ball.
He went out and made a diving catch to help his guy out.
Not my starter, not my backup, not my 3rd string. No, it's our punter. And there's nothing I can do to change it for some reason. What a weird glitch. It better be fixed by the next time we get the ball.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas
What's going on
sends
there?
the offense back onto the field. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Nice hit 6.
Drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
don't see that very often. You don't see the big tight ends with the soft mitts and the big, huge hands and the nice, sticky gloves. You don't see them drop many of those balls that hit them right there in the hands. That was a missed opportunity by the tight end right there.
Oh, my God. I just roasted my cornerback.
Defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. North Texas in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Well, they dial up on second and a long way to go.
2nd and 7 isn't really a long way to go. Jesus, that running back all of a sudden looks 8 times faster.
Russell down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. Right back to the well. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake.
Nobody over there. My God.
He's got some space. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
They're in God mode. Definite touchdown. They missed 3 field goals. I should be happy about that.
The touch pass goes absolutely nowhere, knocked down for a loss.
A nice job by the defense with the edges. They try the touch pass on 1st and goal. Nice job setting the edge, not letting him get outside, making the good tackle, forced the 2nd down.
How did he push forward? I can't challenge that? That's horse shit. Well, God mode. God mode computer strikes again.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
Are we going to still have to play with our punter here at quarterback? Because that's pretty fucked up.
But first, we have to show you how the script is being written here. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from...
I don't get why they run like that direction all the time on kickoff returns. Hold on, does it show the numbers? Still got the fucking punter in there. What is happening?
Those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Is there any quarterbacks on our roster? Hold on. I'm so fucking confused. Depth chart. Quarterback. Play a quarterback. I have no idea what I can do here. Gotta call timeout.
Timeout is the second one they've used this half.
I'm so confused. Substitution. Get him out of there. Yes, Barnett. I have no idea why it was like that for so long. It's still our punter. What is happening? Punter dropping dimes. I have no idea what is happening.
So dangerous, Reese. They've got over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a
What?
chunk
No.
of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on
Be really cool if I didn't have to play with this penalty.
Good as an offense, knowing that early in the drive you can
I
turn
don't
around, hand it
want.
off,
What if
get
I put
a
in the
push up
backup?
front, go get positive yardage.
Still in there. Okay. Are you sure?
And the Cowboys in a good
Oh, he's
spot
back in.
with second and short.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Wide receiver comes in motion. Leaves it with the running back.
At least we got our quarterback back in after having to play like a quarter and a half with our punter playing quarterback.
Guys, that's not a home run type
So
play.
confused at what happened there.
Chains moving.
The Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh boy. Had him. Just threw him too far.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off. And I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way.
We got the
to-
punter back in there. What the fuck is happening? Let's use all our timeouts because of this.
And some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
The offense calls
I'm
timeout,
so
and they won't have any
confused.
more left this half.
If we put in our backup, is that okay? And you give me all the shitty plays.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Make the ball.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Swings it out to his running back. And just a short, safe pass play.
Got to manually do this every fucking time.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter
Okay.
of space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They've got to come up with
Nope.
a big play on
Punter
this
right back in the game.
ball.
Thank you for that.
Motion from the back. Dropping back. It's held.
I don't know what the fuck's... Punter's not doing too bad.
It's B. They are on
Right, do we just have to play with our backup, I guess?
down.
God, this is aggravating. Okay. Nope. Oh. What the fuck? I have to do it for like every possession or every different formation.
Two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along. As we
What
take a
happened?
look at the numbers.
I'm sure I did something accidentally that like I didn't mean to, but it's frustrating as shit trying to get it back.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well
All right,
start
coach
here.
suggestion. Let's do a draw with our punter in there.
In the final period of this one. Now they'll run the draw. They'll get him on the ground after a pivotal 3 to the 28.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
It's so
This
weird.
drive has already drained more than 3 minutes off the clock, and now they've got it on
Run,
second.
run, run.
He'll try to do it himself.
God, if I had my quarterback playing the whole game, I swear to God, we'd be dominating.
He does a good job of dropping back.
Now,
doing
did they...
some progressions.
No, Barnett's still in. Maybe I just stay with this formation the rest of the game.
Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making
Run up the field.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Second down coming up on this
Barnett's
red
still in the
zone
game.
opportunity.
Thank God.
After run, now throw.
Throw it. Do something. My God.
He's snowed under.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal.
Do something. What the fuck?
Caught near the sideline. It's Richardson.
Oh, my God. Where's Super Sim?
Sold out of bounds.
Hello? All of a sudden I can't do that?
And another production.
What the fuck is going on? All of a sudden I can't Super Sim? game is so fucked up.
And it looks
We got a
as if
booth
they
review?
closed down.
Jesus Christ.
Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
No, he's way out of bounds. Oh my God, this is frustrating. I don't know what I did that put the punter at default at quarterback for every position. Now I can super soon because there's no booth review apparently.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Absolutely perfect. And now it'll take
If I win this game, it's a fucking miracle.
tie them a 6-point
Like almost a half with my punter at quarterback. Completed some passes. I don't know. Can I really wish I knew how to fix that without having to change it for every single formation.
kickoff team out there to send it away.
Well, we know they're scoring a touchdown this drive.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Granted, over the middle. It's
Of course, he holds on to that.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB?
It's going to run for 40 yards.
Bullet on that completion.
Good job coming up to make that tackle.
Just ahead a bit before he's brought down.
Man, defense about to get roasted here. I have a feeling.
Off play action.
Oh no.
He'll off
Take it.
deep down
Yes.
the side.
Holy shit. All right, now I got to watch. I've got to pick my own formations because I can't do coach suggestions because it'll definitely be the punter then at quarterback.
As a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception,
Okay.
making the big play for this defense.
This better not be the same way in the next game. I'm going to have to Google like how to fix this. See, we got the punter in there.
Wyoming has the
So
football
pissed
back, and
off.
here comes the offense.
All right,
Maybe they
so
couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they
if we stay in shotgun, I think we'll keep Barnett at quarterback.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
And the Cowboys can really attack on this second and short. Gives it to the
Oh, God.
He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
I don't know who's going to play quarterback.
If I'm the running back, I'm going to be like, listen, O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Oh, Jesus.
He
Good
took
job,
a
guys.
hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver
Oh,
the football.
no, that was
It's
actually our,
incomplete and fourth
at least that was our
down's
quarterback, not our punter.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just down on the
They're going
same
to give
page
them
with
to
his
him at
target.
25, aren't they?
And that is
At the one.
textbook
Nice.
instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Leaves it with the
Oh, my God.
There he goes.
So annoying. This runs by our perfect play call. It doesn't matter when I call him.
Run. He's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They'll give it to him again. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. North Texas in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Please make the tackle.
And
Thank you.
This one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be 3rd and long. to throw.
Go get him, go get him, go get him. Oh, okay. Shoot.
He stopped right there, short of the first down, and this defense trying to preserve the lead. North Texas will have to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 4
All right.
before they slam the brakes on it. Wyoming
So dumb.
takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
Gotta hurry up now.
They'll go to the ground.
Not a bad run.
Running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Jesus fucking Christ. Good. Got our punter back in there.
Looking to throw, it's held.
He hasn't done bad. But holy shit, it's so fucking annoying. Because my God.
He's just kind of fighting his way through the traffic. He's able
I have to go through every single one.
Nice target for the quarterback.
So annoying.
The Cowboys come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake.
Oh, it's my God.
And the quarterback will take a sack.
God, this is such a frustrating game right now.
And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
Never know who's going to play quarterback if I do a coach suggestion play.
And they'll haul down
It takes me, I have to go formation by formation, all 80 of them.
North Texas takes
To
possession
check out my punter from being quarterback. I have no idea how that happened.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
I'm sure there's a formation sub somewhere or something. Yeah, he's going to run right by all of Yep, of course. Yep.
Nasty move, and now he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
I just want my quarterback to play quarterback. That's all I want. I'd be so happy if we could do that. And not have to worry about my punter being quarterback all the fucking time.
Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on
The whole second half. I don't know what happened.
Wants to go up top. Throws to the back.
Oh, nice.
Gonna be incomplete.
Defense all of a sudden playing really well.
Play, but no
I'm
flags.
terrified to play man-to-man.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
Any pressure? No pressure? Nice. Good job, secondary. Holy crap. Held that coverage for an hour.
33.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't
I think I'm just going to try to find one formation I can do options from
They're getting beat.
and just stick with that the rest of the game so I don't have to keep subbing out my punter for my quarterback. Clay McLean with his 2nd sack of the game.
North Texas will have to punt it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return.
All right.
Mark it at the 32.
Can I do options from here?
Ball back, and here comes the offense.
There's a speed option.
Anything done, 3 and out on their last series.
Oh,
They'll
wait.
try to find a rhythm here.
Right the ball.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it
What's
to you
happening?
over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Barnett.
I swear to God, we'd be dominating this game if I could just have my quarterback play quarterback the whole game.
I think most offensive situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Throw it.
Quickly out to the tight end. Makes that one.
Phew.
They finally getting down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
You gotta love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no
Super
reason to get
simple.
concerned.
I have no idea
We're
how I
passing
substituted
offense.
my
Great job on 1st down.
punter in
Better
there.
job on 2nd down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
There's got to be some options here, right? Here we go.
The Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll do it himself.
That's going nowhere, Jesus.
On the line, he'll lose a yard. Well, this time the defense
Pistol
played
weak,
well
slot
because this
open.
quarterback has given them some problems on the ground.
He's got so much speed and has had some success, but I like the end of this run. Not only get him on the ground, punish him. Make him think twice about running the football in the future.
Oh, 2 more steps would have had a 1st down.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside.
Doing an option.
and
I'm
the
going to regret
inside.
this.
Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Get the 1st. Oh, he didn't get it.
Close to that 1st down,
We got to go for it.
maybe just a couple of inches short.
If we don't get it, they're definitely getting a
Defense
touchdown.
uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
We're not getting this. We're getting
They
stuffed.
have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout.
I should have done the
ball.
quarterback
This
sneak. What am I
carries
doing?
big-time risk on
Got the 1st. Whew!
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Cowboys back to the line on 1st.
All right, they're out of
down.
timeouts.
They keep leaning on this running game. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. There to stop him after a
Take
pickup
this.
of 1
Hold
to
on.
the 22.
This is our opportunity because we can take this all the way.
Thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football,
All right.
and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late.
Right.
Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time.
Quarterback
and
Neal.
secure the
2nd and
victory.
9. I don't trust that. All right. Inside zone.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. On the gun, he leaves it with the back.
Get the 1st. Yes.
How about that run as he drives it all the way
Phew.
down to the 13-yard line?
All right, we're going to play it safe.
Run the football, and you can feature a guy like this.
I'm going to take it all the way down.
Block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the
What a
football
battle.
like
Just to
it makes
get my quarterback in the
super
game.
easy, especially
We
down
won the
stretch
game.
When you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football, just nice to have that kind of guy.
I don't know why I didn't do the fast forward the clock thing.
And they'll take a knee.
Got a punter back in there for that.
In game 1, this is the one. You wanted the victory formation, take a knee, you know this ball game's on.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
That great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out.
All right. Praying that the next game it isn't stuck like this too with our punter in there for half our formations.
1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff,
I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did.
got to like what you just
So fucking annoying though.
There was tremendous effort on the field. Guys
We just beat a team that was like 9 points rated 9 points higher than we are. Let's take a look at the team stats. They had more first downs, 31-23. They had more total offense, 503 to 335. They had more rushing yards, 169 to 140. They had more passing yards, 334 to 195. They were much better on third down conversion percentage, 42% to 28%. The turnovers killed them. They had 2, we had 0. They had a fumble lost and an interception. And the time of possession, we actually led that by 11 and a half minutes. Looking at player stats, our punter was 5 of 9 for 66 yards. But our starter, Blake Barnett, finishes 11 of 19 for 127 yards, 1 touchdown. North Texas's Drew Mestamaker finishes 36 of 46 for 334 yards, no touchdowns, 1 interception. Rushing the ball for North Texas, Jaden Becks finished with 127 yards on 20 carries, 1 touchdown. Our leading rusher was Teron Kelman, 23 carries, 75 yards, 1 touchdown. Leading receiver for us, Jalen Bean, 5 catches, 78 yards. For them, it was Connor Vaughn, 9 catches, 83 yards. Leading blocker for them, Braden Nelson had 22 pancakes. For us, Jonathan Bush had 5. That's how it always goes, it seems like. Defensive leaders for Wyoming, we had Malik Singleton lead the team in total tackles with 15. Tay Brown led the team in tackles for loss with 3. Clay McLean led the team in sacks with 1.5. Malik Singleton had the interception for us. For North Texas, no interceptions. Avion Carter had 3 sacks. Ty Morris had 4 tackles for loss. He also had 12 total tackles to lead North Texas. Kicking their field goal kicker, Miguel Arenas, had a horrible day, 1 of 4. He did make a 31-yarder, hit 2 of 2 on extra points. Our field goal kicker, Eric Sandvik, what a great name for him, 3 of 3 on field goal attempts, long of 41, 2 of 2 on extra point attempts. Punting, Gavin Helm, our punter/quarterback, Gavin Helm, 4 punts for an average of 46 yards per punt. North Texas, Kurt Steven had 4 punts for an average of 39.2 yards per punt. And kick returns for us, Trevor Rogers had 4 returns for an average of 13.5 yards per return. Micah Tees for North Texas had 6 returns for an average of 18 yards per return. Punt returns for them, Landon Sides had 4 returns for an average of 2.7 yards per return. And for us, Eric Richardson had 3 returns for an average of 5.6 yards per return. Scoring summary in the first quarter, Teron Kelman had an 8-yard touchdown run. North Texas then got a 30-yard field goal from Miguel Arenas. Eric Sandvik hit a 31-yard field goal. It was 10-3 at the end of the first quarter, Wyoming in front. Second quarter, Jaden Becks gets a 15-yard touchdown run for North Texas, but then Isaac Schoenfeld catches a 13-yard touchdown pass from Blake Barnett. And at halftime, it was 17-10, Wyoming in the lead. Third quarter, Wyoming gets a 34-yard field goal from Eric Sandvik. And Kiefer Sibley scores on a 5-yard touchdown run. Going into the fourth quarter was 20-17 Wyoming. And in the fourth quarter, Eric Sandvik kicks a 40-yard field goal. Gives you your final score of Wyoming 23, North Texas 17, despite the computer doing everything it can to piss me off, putting my punter into the game at quarterback for every formation. I had to go individually through all the formations to try to change it. It better not be that way in the second game. Headline for the game, home field advantage. The Wyoming Cowboys are now 1-0 after defeating North Texas at War Memorial Stadium. Player of the game, Malik Singleton, 1 interception, 7 tackles, 1 pass deflected. And they dominated the statistics, but we won the game. And they were a much higher rated team, but we got the win. So big win, winning my first ever game as a head coach. We had some issues getting the right quarterback in there at times, but we won the game. I'm 1-0 as a head coach. Let's advance the week here. I'm sure we'll get all of our commits, or all of our recruits to commit to us after that impressive victory. I think we got eliminated from these 3 guys. Malik Singleton, Mountain West Defensive Player of the Week. There you go. We got a game against an FCS school. Next up, look at Marcus Williams. He's the National Defensive Player of the Week. There's our boy, Malik Singleton. Let's take a quick look at the top 25 scores. of last week. I want to look at top 25. So Utah crushed FCS Northwest. Iowa beat Northern Illinois. Indiana beat Colorado State. Vanderbilt barely beat an FCS school. Navy beat an FCS school. Michigan beat Western Michigan. Ohio State beat Ball State. Texas A&M barely beat Missouri State. Oklahoma beat UTEP. Missouri beat an FCS school. Tennessee beat an FCS school. Penn State beat Marshall. USC beat Fresno State. Texas Tech beat FCS school. Texas beat Texas State. Georgia beat Florida State. Auburn beat Baylor. Miami beat South Carolina. Duke beat Tulane. Alabama beat West Virginia. Oregon beat Boise State. Georgia Tech beat Colorado. LSU beat Clemson. Let's take a look in the Mountain West. What happened? So Northern Illinois lost. UTEP lost. New Mexico lost. San Jose State lost. They all played pretty good teams. UNLV did win. Nevada lost. Air Force lost to an FCS school. Ouch. We won in a cluster F of a game, and Hawaii lost. Let's check out our recruiting real quick. I'm sure there's a bunch of high recruits we need to get rid of on our board because they eliminated us. Yeah, Titus got rid of us. Harris, 5-star athlete, shocking. Stuber. That's it for now. He's in top 5. We should probably recruit him, offer him a scholarship, schedule his visit for the Northern Illinois game. Proximity to home. There we go. He's from Omaha, huh? 3-star athlete. Might as well go after him. Whoop, crap. Go back. I'm trying to figure out what that red dot is. Move. I don't know what that red dot is for. Oh, because I can sway him, I guess. I don't really know how this works. He's a 3-star. I don't think we need to be killing points on that. We got 30 hours. We cannot schedule any visits. Let's take a look and see if any of these guys. We're 3rd for him. 1st for Flanagan, 4-star running back. That'd be incredible. Wait. It looks like Texas A&M is actually 1st for some reason. Unless that's just like how much we gained last week. I don't know. 2nd there, 2nd there, 3rd there, 3rd there. Not even on the board here. Because we're not recruiting him, really. I don't think we can schedule any visits, can we? Let's take a look. So that's the guy we just scheduled his visit. We should probably offer these guys scholarships because they're the ones that are going to actually be recruiting to us. But for right now, we're going to recruit this guy. We're going to add an action. So we can't send the house. We'll contact friends and family. And this guy will search his social media. There we go. Oregon's up 12-7 in the 3rd quarter of the game I've been watching while doing this. I think I'm going to take a little break. And see if I can figure out what I did that put in the punter everywhere at quarterback. So it doesn't happen in the next game, but I'll probably do another stream tonight. I don't think anyone's watching anyway, but 1-0 in my coaching career so far. We'll be back soon.